What's going on, guys? Back at the desk. Well, they're all done. They sit all decaled. The Thor, the German mortar, 600 millimeter mortar. There was 6 of them made. They had a crew of 107 to operate, fire it, drive it. So it was quite the gun. Shells, I forget how much the shells weighed. But yeah, the crane here was put on a Panzer IV tank frame. They used the frame from the Panzer IV, and that there was like a crew of 4 or 5 guys just to run this. Everything just moves. I got the cables all put on it. A couple of extra shells. And then we got the big boy over here. Not a nice kit, but I'm not happy with the black rubber tracks. I'm thinking of doing a little diorama there so I can dirty these tracks up a little bit. They don't like paint, so I think I'm going to make a little diorama, and there I can really dirty them up. But yeah, I mean, all in all, pretty cool. This actually moves, and there is, if I can make you see it, you actually have some action on this. There we go. It was stuck from the paint, but yeah, that actually, you see it moving. I'm going to get my fat fingers out of there. I don't know if I can hold it. There you go. It's spring loaded. Yeah. It's got a pretty good swing on it too. It goes up pretty high. I think that's where it stops. But yeah, I could probably throw it, friggin' 40 miles. You could probably lob that shell. I didn't forget how much it said on the thing, but yeah, there it is. Actually, like this down a little bit. This loader works. Well, it doesn't work, but it's all stuck from when I gave it a coat of matte finish, and everything's stuck. So I'm not gonna break anything. But there it is. When I get the little I'm not gonna do an elaborate diorama. I'm just gonna get some dirt and maybe a little grass and stick them on there. So, got it on decal. That was the only decal that came with it. But yeah, it was a fun build. More camouflaging, painting it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. So, on to the next. I got a little field gun going here. In the process of camouflaging that. That was built by the Czechoslovakians back in the 1930s. Highly used by the Germans, the Russians. I forget how many thousands of them were built. But yeah, I got that done. And then the next one is I'm starting a fairy swordfish. One of the planes that actually was in on sinking the Bismarck back in the early beginnings of World War II. But the Swordfish had been around for a while. I believe they were built in the early 30s, late 20s maybe. But once I get into it, I'll look it up and give you a little history. So I think I'll do the same with this. Once I get the little diorama made, I'll pull out a little history on it and do a little video. So, well, there it is. It's a miserable, nasty day out here today. All the color on the river is gone. Everything's died. It is that time of year. God, we're almost into November. Next thing you know, there'll be Christmas music playing in the stores if it isn't already. But enjoy your day, people. Peace out.